Everyone! Welcome to the very first episode of my brand new Minecraft series, and actually, my very first YouTube video ever. I am completely new to recording and editing, so this series, especially in the beginning, will be kind of my way of experimenting and finding my own style. So I hope you will join me on this journey of what will hopefully be my very own forever world. And this world will be amazing. Just stick around and see for yourself. So I spawned in the Badlands biome, which, by the way, is the first time I've ever spawned here. After gathering some wood, I crafted my first pickaxe and gathered some stone for making stone tools. I kept looking around and climbed up in a tree to get a better view of the area, and I spotted this massive mountain range in the distance. So I decided to head there. And on my way, I picked up some more wood. While walking, I kept an eye out for structures and sheep. And once I got up to the mountain range, I started mining some coal and iron. I immediately smelted the iron for shears. And I went ahead and found some sheep to shear. And with that, I crafted my very first bed, and I slept through the first night. The next day, I kept gathering resources and exploring. This mountain range is absolutely gorgeous, and it immediately felt like a place I would want to settle down. While wandering, I stumbled across a broken nether portal, and here I found my very first piece of armor. I also went ahead and explored the jungle temple that I spotted the first day. In here, I, among other things, found some string so that I could craft bundles. That's a great thing to have in the beginning. I kept gathering resources while also looking around this mountain range. This place has so much potential. I found the place where I wanted to settle down, and I put up some stuff for temporary storage. I wanted to go explore the area around the mountain range, and also to look for resources for my first build. On my journey, I spotted I think this has to be the world's tiniest cherry biome. And right next to this biome was Acacia Village. I gathered some saplings from the cherry tree so I could have for later. I then went on exploring and I stumbled upon this dark oak forest, and right next to it, pale oak forest. I gathered wood, resin, and saplings, and also moss. And I got attacked by a creeper along the way. On my way back home, I found these 2 dogs, which I tamed eventually and brought with me. I left them back home and emptied my inventory, and then I decided to try to cross the ocean. On my way across the ocean, I found the Mushroom Island and an ice spikes biome. And then eventually I discovered what I was actually looking for. Spruce forest. Because I mean, who could build without it? I gathered up some wood and I collected saplings. And guys, look at this. What is this current generation? This kind of reminds me of something, but I don't even know what. It looks so funny. Then I headed back home to start building my base. At least that was the plan. Once back home, I started clearing some trees and looking at the landscape to plan my future builds. And then I went to go mining for deep slate, so I started to staircase down. And then I hit diamonds. And I mean, who doesn't love to find diamonds? And then suddenly I found myself staring into an ancient city. Boy, right underneath our base. What is that? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's a huge mountain range, so it totally makes sense. I emptied my inventory and then I headed down for a sneak peek. So I looted a few chests and destroyed some shriekers and some sensors. And I'm so happy that I found this Swift Sneak Tree book, because this will be a huge help for building. I've never had one this early on before. I decided I would not push my luck, so I started to head up to the surface. Once I made it back up, I saw that these guys had come to visit. I totally avoided them. I didn't feel ready to face them yet. Before I ended the episode, I spent a long time organizing my inventory. So that's basically it for my first episode and my very first YouTube video. I realized that it might be a bit messy and my editing is probably not very good, but hopefully I'll get better at it after a while. If you have enjoyed this so far, please feel free to leave a like or comment, and I'd love to hear from you. So thank you. If you have any advice or anything, please share them. So thank you so much for watching, and next time I think it might be finally time to build a house. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.